28 years ago, was it? We first started this business?
29, okay. Nearly 30.
We did so after a game of rugby, which is ironic really, because there's a lot to say about the air cargo business which reminds me of rugby. And most of that happens in the changing room.
There.
But after our game of rugby, Ray and I decided we would, in fact, launch a publication of our own. And for some incredible reason, it happened to be the air cargo industry. Ray was already a highly successful publisher and manager of an existing air cargo publication. And I was a journalist in Fleet Street. And we just hit it off, and we thought, well, let's just go for it. Ray, here we go, 27, 28 years on. I'm coming back into it. You're going to be stepping down. How do you feel about things right now?
I feel terrific about it, because too many small companies don't plan for their future. And I'll be 65 next month, and it's got nothing to do with age. As an American friend to me said to me, I'm in the youth of old age, and nowadays we're all going on forever and ever. But the important thing is to plan for the future. And the great thing about the DVV Group is they've got technology, they've got worldwide connections, and there's a big difference between the air cargo business and the shipping business. We can see that here at Transport Logistics. Transport Logistics started in 1978, and 10 years ago was started Air Cargo Europe in the next hall, and they're different. We have a stand in A4 in Air Cargo Europe. DITA has a stand in Transport Logistics. They're very different. And Nigel and I bought a magazine many years ago called British Shipper. We changed it to the title British Shipper and Forwarder, and launched an event called Shipping Line of the Year. Many of you know our Cargo Airline of the Year, but we found culturally it was totally different. So to finalise and say, I think coming together with DVV, it will certainly be good for us and my team, and hopefully good for DVV too. Thanks, Nigel.
Thanks, Ray. Those people from the air cargo industry here who may not know of DVV Media Group, let me just give you a little outline, and that's not my job to do that, but I'm going to anyway. As an outsider working within DVV, as an Englishman, it's a very impressive setup. Anybody in the air cargo business should have no worries that air cargo news is in safe hands. I'm looking forward, as Ray will be, to taking air cargo news and the information supply that we will give to the air cargo industry onto new heights, new levels. And I'm expecting, Dieter, that we will get the opportunity to do that. Ray, thanks very much. I don't think there's too much more we need to say, because I think people are getting hungry and looking forward to a drink. So I don't know if you've got a final word. I
just want to say one final word. I noticed that recently Rolls-Royce is now German. Rolls-Royce has been for many years a great brand leader. It's a great car. We often talk about giving a Rolls-Royce service, but now Rolls-Royce is German, and Germany has a reputation for organising good quality events in everything they do, whether it be Mercedes-Benz, whether it be Rolls-Royce or whatever. So I'm quite confident we've made the right decision. Thank you, Nigel.
Thanks, Ray.
All right, Nigel.